Hi, Sunday school friends. It's Mrs. Russo, and I'm joining you from the edge of the bathtub. That's a little weird. This is why. Our experiment today is going to require a Ziploc bag full of water and 5 sharpened pencils. This could get really messy. So I'm going to prevent any flooding in the rest of the house, and I am sitting on the edge of the bathtub. So this is what's happening this week, friends. Today is Palm Sunday. Oh, I actually have a palm tree right next to me. I didn't even realize. Palm tree right next to me, we can pretend we are actually walking with Jesus through his last days on earth. And we can pretend we're in the desert with him. We can pretend that we're getting our feet washed by him. We can pretend that we're getting the Passover feast from him, which is the beginning of our Eucharist. We can pretend that we're waving palms with all of the rest of the people from Jerusalem, welcoming him in as the new king. But whatever happens, we know that this is going to be a tough road. Jesus has already told us that he's going to die. He already told that to his disciples many times. Now, they didn't totally understand, but he really already told them that this was going to be rough. And so I'm going to get to this experiment right off the bat. If you want to get these supplies and get them ready with me, you can do this experiment with me. Or you can watch me do it and do it later by yourself. It's totally up to you. Either way, if you want to go get your materials, you can pause it and come right back. So I'm going to say on Monday, we normally do a healing service where we remember all of the things that are hurting us. Now, sometimes it's not like my shoulder's hurting or I just got my shot, so my muscles hurting a little bit. It's not just that. Sometimes people's hearts really hurt them too. So it's like this sharp, sharp pencil bursts through the bag. Can I get it through? Can I get it through? This could be really bad, friends. On Tuesday, we have another service at church where we remember that we make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes. And just like this pencil slashing through this Ziploc bag, gushing water all over the place, showing how terrible everything is. Okay. On Wednesday we get back together. We do a really beautiful prayers where we remember that Jesus is going to suffer and it's going to be so bad. Just like this crashing through this water bag and smashing water, flooding all over the place, just like that. Okay, well, it's only Wednesday. Let's see what happens on Thursday, foot washing day. Thursday we get together and we remember that Jesus humbled himself for us, coming as a servant to us so that we could be servants for other people. That job is so hard, so painful, so much like this fourth pencil crashing through this Ziploc, sending a flood of water all into my bathtub, just like that. Well, Friday, we call it Good Friday, but it's really a very sad day. This sharpened red pencil, it's like Friday, of Good Friday, where Jesus died. And his followers were at the foot of the cross, seeing their friend, seeing the man they thought was going to be their savior die on the cross. And it was just like this red pencil stabbing into their heart, sending out a flood of all the evil into the world. But it didn't. Because Jesus became alive again. Jesus conquered death. And this was very hard. Jesus even asked God, his Father, our Father, to take it away. Please take it away. This is too much for me. But he knew God wasn't going to take it away, because that's how God showed us how much God loved us, is by sending Jesus to go through this so we don't have the flood of sin. We don't have to be afraid of the flood of sin, because Jesus died for us and he rose again. And yes, it's hard. We still sin. There's still drips on my floor. We're not perfect. There's still drips on my bathroom or my bathtub. But I could have done this at my kitchen table and with just a towel underneath, because there's just a couple of drips. Jesus took all that sin away when he died, and what could have been terribly painful and stayed painful and made a huge flooding mess, didn't. Because 2 days later he rose. We say 3 days because he died on Friday, and then Saturday happened, and then Sunday. So that is 3 days. But Saturday they were very, very sad. And then on Sunday morning, we know the story. We know we're going to get together and be able to hunt for Easter eggs together. And we're going to be able to say the A word again that ends with Ouya. Don't say it yet. Almost there, guys. Walk with us just one more week, and then we'll be able to celebrate the resurrection. See you next time.